Hi, it's Brad Berger. I'm going to show you the easiest way to post your listings onto Craigslist from your EEdge website. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'll send some resources or attach them down below, but let me kind of show you what you're going to need. First thing is you're going to need a Craigslist account. If you don't already have one, go to Craigslist.org. Go here to My Account, and you will sign up for an account. If you've already got an account, go ahead and just sign into it. Go ahead and log in. Alright, so we're logged into the Craigslist account. Now, the next thing you'll need to do, go ahead and go to kw.com, log in, and we want to get to the EEdge dashboard. So to do that, we're just going to click on something in here. I'm going to click here on New Listings. And what we want to do is go to your EEdge website. If you don't know what that is, from here, if you'll click on Admin, you'll see a link in the middle that says View Your Website. So we'll go ahead and have you click on that. This is going to pull up your EEdge Keller Williams website. Now, what I want to have you do is go ahead and create an account. This is good to see what the public's going to see when they get to your account and when they log in. It's also good to see how that's going to come across to you as the agent. So I'm going to hit create account. I see that what it's asking me for is a first name, last name, and email. The rest of this stuff is optional. If they fill it out, generally it's accurate, but they're not required to. It's basic information. And so I've actually already created an account. So I'm going to come on here. I'm going to log into this account. The reason for this is so that I can look at multiple properties and share those properties. Oh my gosh, please log in and try again. Okay, so I'm logged in here. I can come right here and do view all featured listings. I can also, if I don't have properties, I can search for them. If I know someone in the office that has agreed to let me help them market their listing, I can actually come here and search for that property by address and pull it up that way. But in this case, I know we've got some listings, so we'll go ahead and do view all featured. We're going to find the first one that we want to use. We'll just use this one here, 4008 Thunderbird Drive. We'll go ahead and click on it. It's going to bring up the property information sheet. And so what we're going to do is very simple. Don't overcomplicate it. James Judd has given us a bit of code that we can use to put this to tell Craigslist to look at this listing and to link people over to it. So I'm going to attach that code below. It should also be in this email that goes out telling about this video. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to come to Craigslist. We're going to come up here and we're going to do new posting. Remember, we're already logged in. We're going to post this ad in Oklahoma City. We're going to go to housing offered, real estate by broker. Now, notice what's required is the title and the description. Also, even though it's got my email address here, we're going to either choose hide or anonymize. And so that's just to keep the spammers and the junk stuff from sending you unsolicited emails. So I like to do anonymize, and I know James does his as hide. Either way is fine. So the first thing I'm going to do once I'm here is I want to grab that code that James has given us. So I'm going to come right here, and here it is. I'm going to right click. I'm going to copy. And I'm going to come back in here, and in this posting description box, I'm going to paste or Control V. Okay, so there's my code. Now what I want you to notice on this code, there's 3 groups of quotation marks. There's one here, there's one here, and there's one here. Okay, without knowing what any of this code means, all we have to do is simply go to this listing that we want to share. We're going to take this property or this URL or website address up here at the top. We're going to click in there. We're going to right click and we're going to copy. We're going to come back to Craigslist. We're going to click in between this first set of quotation marks. We're going to right click. We're going to paste. We're going to go to the second set of quotation marks. We're going to click, right click, and then paste. And then finally, we're going to go back to the listing. We're going to come to the picture and right click on it. We're going to come down to the bottom and select properties. It's going to open up a little bit of box like this. We're going to select the address or URL. We're going to right click and copy. We're going to go back to Craigslist. We'll go in that last set of quotation marks and we're going to right click and we're going to paste. So basically, that's going to reference this website. It's going to show this picture. You want to make sure to change his name to your name. You've got your office identified here as well as the phone number. You could add in your phone number. The last thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you put in a posting description. Now when I come on here and I look at this property, I notice that it does not have a property description in there. So what I can do is I can make one up just from looking at the property information. I can also go to the MLS, pull up this property, and get the description or the comments in there. So whatever way you decide to do it, you're going to come to this first line here. You're going to type your description here. We're going to give this property a title. Amazing home in Oklahoma City. Notice those are the only fields required. You can put in a price, a beds, a square feet, also a specific location, although you don't have to. You can kind of tinker with that and see what works best for you. I am going to just put the price in because I see it on here is $256. So we'll come on there, we'll put in $256. And we're going to scroll down. We're going to click on continue. The next page is going to show you what this post is going to look like. So it's got type your description here because that's what I typed. It's got more details and you'll see that's got a link down to her website or her EEdge website, and it's also got a picture which is also going to take them over to the website. Finally, we're going to click on continue. We're going to put in the CAPTCHA. We're going to click on continue. And it tells me that the post can be seen at, it gives me the address, and that it will be live on Craigslist momentarily. So that is how you're going to do it. Check below for the code to use. And you want to make sure that you, if it's not your listing, you want to make sure that you have permission to use it. Also, Craigslist requires that you wait 48 hours before you repost it. So you want to make sure to follow those rules. But every 48 hours you can repost. To do that, you'll simply go into your account. You'll see everything that you've posted. You'll come in and delete, and then you'll create a new post. They've also got an option after it's expired that you can repost it, but it's really pretty simple and quick to just create a new post. Like I said, every 48 hours you can post, and that'll get you back at the top of the list. So, hope that helps. Have a great day.